So, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about how you break things down into simple shapes. So, we're going to start with a soda can, okay? So, when I'm thinking about the shape of that soda can, I'm going to break it down um, into its simplest form. So, if I look at that soda can, then I'm probably going to see that it looks mostly like, when I outline it, it looks mostly like a rectangle, right? And then if I simplify it further, then I'm going to see that at the top of that when I am adding the other details, and when I go a little bit more detailed, then I'm going to see that at the top of my can, I've got a trapezoid, and at the bottom of my can, I have a trapezoid. Right? So I've got simple shapes right here: trapezoid, rectangle, trapezoid. Okay, then I start to look at the curves of the soda can. So then I'm going to start adding more detail. Okay, so in this top trapezoid, it kind of curves down and then comes out to this point, and it does a mirror image on the other side. And then when I look at the top of the soda can, I've got an ellipse, or a very narrow sideways oval. Okay? And the curve of that oval is going to be repeated with the curve of the can. So it's going to look like it's bowing outwards a little bit. Okay? And I just draw lightly until I adjust and get it exactly how I want it. Okay, and it might take me a couple tries, and that's okay. All right, then I've also got that repeated curve, kind of like, so I'm adjusting this and turning it into a cylinder. So I'm using geometric shapes to create my can. And then at the bottom, it's a little bit more curved in. Okay, and I'm just going to adjust my shape a little bit more curved in on the other side. And then I've got this final curve at the bottom. So then I go over the lines that I want to keep. And then if I were to put the logo, I would map out where I had the logo and any of the details like that. And then I could put in details like lettering and shading, even like that. Okay? So there's a can.